Hey guys, JakeTheRipper here. This time we are playing some Astroneers. Since this was almost barrenly disgusting the last time we played, a lot has changed. We need to expand our base. Yeah, we need resin and we need that stuff. Yes. Compound. This game is completely procedurally generated every single world. So it's never the same. Okay, we need to make some tethers. We need to take a look around and see if we can see any resin sticking out of the ground anywhere. It's very distinctive. I think that might be some right there. Looks like it. We'll make our way over there. Now, as I said, the worlds are completely terraformable. I'm pretty sure I could dig from one side of the world to the other, I think. I'm not 100% sure how big the worlds actually are. I know they are, every single world and planet in the game is procedurally generated. You can also leave planet and go to other planets. I was just trying to see if we could see one of the other neighboring planets, but right now we can't. Probably going to have to wait till nighttime. But yeah, that is indeed resin, and that is what we need at the moment. Sorry for the little bits of lag. I forgot to update my video driver, so it's not liking when I'm playing games right now, but I'm too lazy to update it at this precise second. So yeah, we need this stuff badly. And for those of you who haven't seen the game, these tethers are a must. Because you see how far away my base is, alright? From here. If I leave that tether area, see that blue bar on top of my backpack? That's my oxygen. You don't have tethers attached to your base, and you leave your tethered area, you will most likely die. You don't get that long. You get like 50, 60 seconds maybe of air before, unless you mine oxygen and put it on your backpack, then it'll refill using that. Same with energy. But now we have the resin, we can... Do I want to extend that one more? I kind of want to extend that one more, but at the same time, I really don't. Yeah, we don't need to extend that one more. That's fine. But we do need to build one of these. A solar panel for your backpack is a must, I think, because when you're out and about and you run out of power all of a sudden, or energy all of a sudden, like I could, for instance, I could run over here and say, fuck the solar panel, and harvest the shit out of this energy. I think this is a reoccurring energy block, so it'll regrow energy on it. Yeah, it's dead now. And I can equip those powers to my suit like it is now, and then instead of me needing to be tethered to charge back up or use the sun to charge back up, it'll just suck the power off my backpack and into my gun, my terraformer. But yeah, we need the rest of this. Now see, watch, as I'm using my power, you'll notice, I'll get off the tether. You'll see that the power blocks on, the yellow power blocks on my backpack will start being sucked in. See, the top one there is diminishing because I'm using it, obviously, well, not tethered. But my gun, as long as I have power connected to my backpack, will not run out of juice. But now that we got that, dun, dun, dun. I love the looks of these worlds too. They look really nice. Where's that solar dish? It's over there, right? That crash? Or is it? No, the crash site's over there. So we'll make this one come off this way towards the crash site. Okay. Totally. Now we need compound, which is the white stuff. There's some compound over there. Is there any compound close to me, though? Doesn't look like it. So let's just tether our way over here. It's a pain in the ass to have to tether like this, but I found on my last playthrough, if you put tethers everywhere like this, and you're cheap as fuck like I am, and you don't want to build like, well, not that you don't want to build, not that you don't want to keep having to go harvest fuel sources for, like, say, your rover or your medium rover or something like that, just drive your rover along the lines, dude. Your rover stays connected to it at all times. So even if you have a solar panel on your rover and on your backpack, it will always have power, even if, right? Except for at nighttime. At nighttime, the only time it'll have power is if your base somehow has an extra source of power, I think. So getting a small generator or extra stacks of power sitting on your base on one of the modules would be ideal. Now a lot of you are probably like, what the fuck is the point of this game? It doesn't look like there's a point, there's no tutorial. Well, that's because it is a space survival exploration game. The whole point of this game, I think, from what I've been hearing from the community, is that, yeah, we're not going to leave that giant hole there, is that you are on an alien planet trying to stake your claim. I guess we're like space miners or something, and we're trying to get rich by terraforming planets and finding stuff. I don't exactly understand the storyline 100%, but terraforming the planets is fun as all hell. I made a big hole here trying to get all that ore, and now I'm just filling the hole back in so there's no gigantic holes everywhere. And the coolest part about this is yes, it looks really shitty right now because it's just filling out. Oh, no power. Good thing it's daytime. That solar panel will be charging me up. You just bring it up to level and then tap to bring it back down. So I'll bring it up like this, and then if I don't want it looking like fucking the pyramids of Giza over here, I can just be like, and just flatten everything out just by like quickly tapping. So it's not too bad. You just have to get really good with it. I took too much off there. And you gotta get good with like the aiming style, because the dots show you exactly which parts are gonna go down or up. But yeah, you can flatten it out and make it not so nasty. Instead of having a giant hole in the ground, which you, if you're like me and you forget it's there and you come ripping across this with your medium rover, you're gonna go shooting through the air and land upside down, which isn't a problem anymore because you can actually just hold tab and flip your vehicle over, which I found out earlier. It's been a while since I played this. My main goal right now is to just, even though technically I'm supposed to go back there and build that, I really want to, I don't have enough room just in case there is stuff there. I have to go drop this off. Because usually those places hold a fair amount of resources and like cool components and stuff. So we need the research station. That's a must. My friend is messaging me yet again with stupid stuff. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Not stupid stuff. Yeah, okay, so that's there. How many rooms do we have? How many rooms? We need, first of all, let's build another one of these and place it on my actual... Yeah, you can have two small solar panels on your person, on your actual, like, backpack. I don't see a reason for that, though. Now we need tethers. So now that I attached that solar panel to my actual base, you can see that this research center is now powering up. It'll be like that too anytime I lose power and I connect to it. And, yeah. So we will... I really hope those messages do not show up in the video. I hate it when that happens. And, yeah, because these things I just found out, I never knew what the hell they were for. I thought they were just like something cool to look at and check out and build by or whatever. But they actually have stuff in them and around them. You just gotta know how to find it. Now, the first time... Oh shit, there's a bunch of organic here too. The first time... Oh, we just found research. Yeah, okay, so... Cool. That was easy. We found some research. Inside of this, there is gonna be some stuff. And that's the stuff we need. It could be car parts, it could be more research, it could be rare ingredients like lithium or titanium. We need in there. Regardless, we need in there. So there's two ways in. Either you can try to scaffold your way in, you can terraform your way up, which I just might end up doing because jumping up this is going to be like, yeah, no, we're just going to terraform up. Or you can dig all the way down to the bottom of it and just walk up the middle of it, but I'm not going to do that and destroy the ground. I'm just going to build a freaking tower and, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with me on it, but I'm going to try. Alright, let's try this. Highly doubt this is going to work. No. Okay, it might work if I jump... Because I can't hit space while I'm holding Alt. to make it go up. So I have to jump, hit Alt, and then click, which isn't a big deal. Yeah, and then we'll just jump across here and get down inside this. Alright, so this is what you're going to see when you're inside it. And as I suspected, there's a driver's seat in here. If I can get an angle here. Oop. So yeah, there's a driver's seat right here for a vehicle. God damn camera views. Some copper. Take that copper. Oh yeah, there's a rare resource right there. Lithium, I believe. Yeah. Nope, come on. Yep, copper. And is that it? No, probably not, because we haven't dug down. There's probably going to be more stuff down here. I just want to make sure I'm actually able to walk out of this. No, I'm probably not going to be able to walk out of this one for some reason. All the other ones you could, but this one you can't. I'm just hoping... Oh, okay. There's nothing else here. Cool beans. We just got to find a way to get out of here now. Because for some reason this one's on an awkward angle. I wonder, can I just... This is going to defy logic if this works. Oh my Jesus, that's not... Okay. I'm inside something metal, but I can pull the ground back through it. Interesting. Can I grab that? Thank you. Throw that outside. Now can we get the hell out of... Arr. Oh my gosh, they made this one difficult to get out of. Wow, they made this one real difficult to get out of. That's funny. Alright, well, we got our seat, we got some rare resources, and we'll leave our seat there. Because the seat's not as important as the research is. We'll come back and we'll grab the seat. You can tell I terraformed that. Oh my god, that was a bad terraforming job. Although it is pretty hard to get it perfect in this. You can do it, you can get it like completely flat, but... Alright, let's see what we have found. I think it's random. Yeah, it's random. Terrain analyzer. Okay, so is that something I can build via here? Yes, it is. But it requires aluminum. I've never even seen a terrain analyzer before, so let's put some of this away here because that lithium I don't want to lose. The rest of that can stay here. Let's... Oh yeah, first things first. Let's quickly run back, grab some of that organic, and grab our seat. Because the seat, I won't have to build one. And in order to build one, I have to find the blueprint for it, I'm pretty sure. So we will first... What is this? Just a piece of... Yeah, just a piece of the satellite. I don't want to like damage the ground around here too much because it's such a big patch of organic. I'm just trying to like tap enough to pick up the organic. I don't even know exactly what organic is used for yet. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't watched any videos or FAQs because I wanted to keep it like an experience, not just like, oh, okay, well, I've seen this in a video, this is what I do. I wanted to actually, like, you know, learn it myself. A lot of people will go and watch videos for games and then play the game. Well, I will watch like a teaser for the game or something like that and then be like, okay, well, that looks fun, let's play it. What is that? Okay, there is something over there. We need to grab this seat, get this home, drop off that stuff, and go check out that. Because we're already pretty freaking close to making a vehicle. We just need a little more resin so I can make the vehicle bay itself. And then we need to go get a mine. Like a, need to find a cave or actually find a, we'll just set that there. And, yeah. And then we should be good. But, I need to get rid of some of this organic off of my... Oh, wow. Didn't think about that one. Yeah, we need to get some, I'm just gonna run over here and see if I can't find some super quick. We need resin. And we need resin in the worst way. Ooh, I wonder if that's due to how far I put... It is, probably. We'll put it halfway. It's probably due to how far I put that up. This game, as it says in the bottom, is early access pre-alpha, so like you got to expect there to be graphical problems and stuff like that. And unfortunately, one of the graphical problems I get is, oh shit, I lost my base. There it is. One of the graphical problems I get is a little bit of stutter when I turn my camera too quickly. And I think that's due to the fact that there's no like options for anti-aliasing or anything. It's just draw distance and resolution. And there's only 2 resolutions, I think. So I think last time I checked there's only 2. Oh, please tell me that's not a sandstorm coming. Oh shit, that's a sandstorm coming. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Sandstorms throw blocks at you, I think. The last time I played and a sandstorm came, it fucking threw these giant boulder things at me. So we'll just stand here, and if that passes by us, instead of hitting us, we'll just stay outside. But if that, yeah, it looks like it's gonna pass us. Doesn't look like it's actually gonna come right at us. Okay, we're safe. For now. Oh yeah, there's planets right there. You can actually go to those planets. Those are actual planets you can go to. But yeah. We need resin in the worst freaking way. Do I have enough tethers to just say screw it and go off in a random direction? Or no? Probably not. Where was I going with this? This was probably where resin was, so let's go this way and see if there's more resin. I need more tethers. Feels so good to actually be able to play this game properly. When this game first came out, because of the fact that there's no graphic options, basically it's just draw distance and resolution, like I said, my computer at the time was so shitty that it couldn't play this fucking game at all. The game does not look demanding in any way, shape, or form, but it really is. You gotta think about this. This is a full-size fucking planet that I can run around on for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, okay? You can also terraform the entire freaking thing. Like, okay, I don't like the fact that there's no hole by this rock. Okay, well, now there's a freaking hole by the rock, right? So, you can... What the hell? Did I just flip that rock out of the ground? You gotta think how taxing that is, for you to be able to manipulate the entire world and planet you're on. That's pretty fucking taxing for some computers. Not higher end computers, obviously, but for those low end gamers, yes, it is completely freaking insane how taxing this can be. And I just found the jackpot of resin. This is a resin node, I believe, and it will consistently spawn resin on it instead of having to go find those little patches that you mine and then they're gone forever because you mined it completely out of the ground. Well, I'm pretty sure this is one of the spots that will consistently give you resin, just like the power one. We're out of eye shot of it, but the power one that I hit up earlier. And I do believe we have found ourselves a cave, which is exactly what I was wanting. We'll put one there, and then we'll drag one down there. Ooh! That wasn't that big of a fall. I thought that was bigger than that. Oh, okay. How many spaces do I have? 3 active. Oh, and 1 on the side of my gun, right? Or 2 on the side of my gun. Okay, that's a cool feature too. You can click your gun and you can actually attach things to the side of it. So say like, I need an extra spot right now for my backpack. Okay, well then there, I attached it to my gun and now I have an extra spot on my backpack. I think I can do it twice. Yes. That is a cool freaking feature. That feature I do not think was in the game when I started playing originally. Which makes it really freaking handy for people like me who are pack rats and like to carry a lot of freaking resources on them. Then that is a good feature. Another good feature would be to add like maybe a backpack upgrade, or like this is very pre-alpha as it says in the bottom, so what I'm saying could inevitably end up in the game, or it could not, right? A backpack upgrade would be beautiful. Not gonna lie though, because running around with 8 slots plus the few on your gun and the one on the top of, or the 2 on the top of your backpack, but I think the 2 on the top are for like my solar panel and stuff. Now that we have resin, let's detach our seat from there. Do I have enough resin? Yes, I do, obviously. We'll build that one. Try not to get stuck in it like the last time. That's a research center, so we need a... Shit. No, we don't need a smelter. We do need a smelter because unfortunately... Is that aluminum? No, that's copper. We do need the smelter first. Shit. Okay, yeah, we do need the smelter, so I'm an idiot. Let's go get some compound quick. And then get down into that mine. I think there was compound this way, because this is towards the satellite. Pretty sure I saw compound over here. There's a pyramid over there. Those pyramids, though, it's not really a pyramid. It looks like a bunch of snowballs standing on top of each other. Those give you resources when you get close to them. I think it's randomly generated. I don't think... I have no more tethers, too, so I do need to find myself some compound. Is that compound? No, obviously not. Crap. Compound? Anywhere? There is. There's compound out here. Now, normally, I wouldn't be running... Oh, okay. Well, first things first, we're grabbing some of this because... Alright, there we go. Now I'm not gonna die while I'm sitting here mining this. Because that was oxygen, obviously, and I'm not tethered. So that was like a double score on all of that. No, no more. just stand here and let my guy recharge for a minute. Oh, there's more. That's the cool thing about these spots too. Just because it looks like you've mined it all does not mean you've actually mined it all. Actually, I just thought of something. Why do that when I could push this sideways like this and just close the hole up instead of... filling in the whole freaking thing would probably be a lot faster doing it this way. Yeah. Just like that. Did I really overload my... I didn't. But I do need to make tethers. And those did indeed... Oh, no, there we go. Alright, so we're full on compound now, which... Oh, shit! I forgot. Tethers! I'll make it. There we go. Alright, get back to the base. Make that smelter. Get down into that fucking cave and get some... Did I really run by a bunch of it? Really? Oh my gosh. I'm blind. And then we'll get down into that cave and see if we can get some aluminum. Because it seems like everything in the beginning of this, you're going to need aluminum, like serious amounts of aluminum. Yeah, compound. This needs compound. Alright, build the smelter. And, do I have enough room to put that organic there, put that resin there, move that there? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go this way, get into that cave, go get that aluminum, smelt the aluminum, and then hopefully run into a little bit of resin when we're over here too, because we need that little bit of extra resin, yeah, to be able to make the next part of what. These base building types too are really freaking cool. I like the modular type of base designs. I kind of like that. That's why I like Subnautica. Subnautica is the same way. It's like all modular and you can pick and choose. This might be a little more difficult than I thought. Maybe not. Whoop. And there we are. There's the aluminum we need. Right there. It's up on the next shelf, but we got this. You just gotta be careful no alien plants decide to one-shot stuff at me. God damn, there is one up there. Alright, well, we'll get rid of him quickly. Fucking asshole. They shoot gas at you. And, unfortunately, the gas will kill you. Dying in this game is not a big deal. The only big deal about it is if you're holding a lot of crap on your backpack and you die, you drop your backpack and have to come back to that spot to, oh shit, there's more up there, to pick it all up. And if you're in a spot where, say, you needed the oxygen or energy attached to your, hopefully that got him. Oh, I didn't. I can see them standing up there. Yeah, try that one again, buddy. Oh no, get the gas away. And the gas does follow you, as you can see. I don't know how to explain that, considering it's just gas. The only thing I can chalk it up to is it's some sort of living entity, because you're on an alien planet. The game doesn't exactly make sense right now, in some aspects. with their enemies. It's not even an enemy, to be honest. It's a fucking plant. It just shoots toxic gas at you. The problem I have with it is that the gas follows you. If it's shooting toxic gas, it should be shooting it all around it instead of just like, you know, heat-seeking fucking toxic gas that magically knows where you are at all times. That doesn't make sense to me, but then again, it's a video game and it is pre-alpha, so there's not much to be said about that. There could be research under any of these plants, but first, let's gather up all this aluminum, because that is what we're here for. And I'm not tethered, I just realized that. Let's pull a tether up here. Cool thing about tethers is, yeah, they clamp to walls, they clamp to roofs, I think, so you can get some pretty crazy tethers going on. I've my solo game that I'm playing, my non-recorded game that I'm playing, I have tethers underground in like spider configurations everywhere. So no matter where you go underground, you will always be tethered. Doing that took fucking days, dude, to figure out exactly where all the entrances to everything would be. Oh crap, we dropped one. Okay, what is that? Power. Okay. I think we should probably get out of here. But first, I want to see if there's any research under that, which there's not. We'll check that one too. Nope. Alright, let's fill a little bit of this in and find some research before we leave, because I don't want to leave here completely empty-handed just with ore and resources. It would be nice to actually have some research to take home. You never know. Could get an awesome storage or something else. There's more aggressive plant life over there. That is copper, so that is needed. We need to make some more tethers quickly. These aggressive plants also do usually have, sometimes they have research. I think that one has research under it. I seen red, a red bulb. Could have been just the terrain, but getting rid of those fucking smoking plants is like my #1 thing. I fucking hate these things. Get out of there. These things just piss me off. The smoke, if the smoke didn't follow you, it wouldn't be so bad, but you end up having to run away from where you're at, because if that hits you twice, you're dead. There are 2 sets of research here, so we're gonna try to take both of these. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but oh, I need to dig that one out a little more. We're gonna take both of these. It's probably gonna take me a little bit to get out of here, because you have to grab them. Oh, gotta dig that one out more. You gotta dig them out one at a time and carry them one at a time. So I'm gonna have to like move a little bit, drop one, grab one. Normally I would just grab one and then just leave and come back for the other one, but I found 2 at the exact same time, so it was just kind of like, might as well bring them. Plus, the orange one with the frickin' blue leaves, I haven't seen one that looked like that before. This red one I'm carrying right now, I've seen them before, and I've seen the black ones and the purple ones. But but I've never seen an orange and blue leaved one like that before. And I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen if I leave that like that. Like, I'm gonna lose my fucking research down there by dropping it, or it's gonna roll back, or something stupid. I'm just gonna fill that in a bit. Set you down up there. Don't roll either. No, I said don't roll. No. Stay. No. Stay. Thank you. Alright. And yeah, my guy's walking funny when I'm like that, because he looks in the direction of my mouse. So if I turn my mouse this way, he'll turn his head and his body that way. When I'm just standing here, he'll turn his head and his light whatever way I turn my mouse. So I had a friend who asked me why it was doing that. He's like, oh, it's glitching out. And I'm like, no, it's actually not glitching out. It's your head moving. But this is gonna take a second. Now, what I would really like to see is I would really like to see a way. I don't know if it's even, there might be a way already and I just haven't figured it out yet, but I would really like to see a way where if I build a medium rover or something, I would really like to see it so that if I come across these research node things, that I could attach like one or two of them to the vehicle and just drive home with them instead of having to pick them up. It would be really handy to just be able to, oh shit, my house is so far, to do that. Because this, when you're by yourself, is a pain in the ass. It is literally a pain in the ass. No, don't fall down the hole. When you're up on the surface like this, it's not too bad because I can just walk forward, pick one up. As soon as I get close to the other one, right, drop the other one, pick this one up. So it's not that bad, but when you're maneuvering through, say, a mine shaft where you could easily bring a rover in and out of, it would be really freaking handy. Let's do this one first. It would be really freaking handy to have, like, you know, the rover, so that you could just drive the hell out. But as it sits, the rover's really touchy, and you'll see what I mean by that as soon as we build it. It's, medium storage. Not bad, not bad. And we have energy, so I can go ahead and find a... Oh, apparently there is no spot, so let's make a spot. Power that back up. Hopefully it has enough power there to actually power it fully. No, it does not. But... oh, my gun doesn't even allow me to take that. Crap. We have no energy anywhere else. Smelter has energy. Actually, speaking of which, we need to smelt that aluminum. Before I forget. There's one on my gun too. A terraformer. I don't know why I call it a gun all the time. That's resin, so we'll take that. I'll exchange it with that. Yes. I'll smelt that. Nice. So we have 3 aluminums now. We got 2 coppers there. So, okay, we just need to wait till daytime to finish that. And do we have enough resin to make the... we do. Okay. So now we're gonna put this off this... oh, we don't have enough resin. We have enough to extend it. I need 1 more resin to actually build it. But this is gonna be our vehicle bay. Because we need the smelter, unfortunately, for some shit. So, that was weird. Nice 360-degree quick view there. Yeah, please be daylight. We need resin in the worst freaking way. Well, not really. We need one frickin' resin. I'm just... You know what? I'm gonna just tether out this way because... Oop, shit. There's gotta be a thing of resin out here somewhere. Resin's fairly freaking common. So is the, why do I always forget it? Its freaking name. Jesus. What is it freaking called? Compound, right? Yeah, compound. I think that's what I'm looking for right there. It is. You can always tell by the way it looks. That spiky, bluey color. Looks like those sea worms that stick off the bottom of the ocean. Pretty much. So you can see it from a mile away. Gotta wait and power up here. Looks like it's gonna be daylight, like, quick time here. Need more power. If I have enough space, I might run and grab that, too. Probably will have enough space, knowing me. I'm a freaking pack rat, so... I can fit one more, and then... or, I don't know if I can fit one more. I can if I do this. Ooh! 360 degree again. Why? There we go. Alright. Now let's run over here quickly. Grab this and then sprint the hell back. Ooh. Got some organic and some aluminum. Jesus Christ, that landed beside me. Any research down there? Oh, I think there is. That'd be the first time I've ever found research on one of these. I think that's research. I don't know. It is research. Hell yeah. I've never found research in one of those plants before. Oh shit. Tether, 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 tether. Come on. Thank you. Here comes daylight. So that's kind of a steal. Found even more research. We'll research this one quick. Please, please be the fucking... forgot the name of it. Fuel condenser. And that's something I can make from here, right? No, I can make the terrain analyzer from there. What the hell? Don't just be throwing stuff off your backpack, man. What the hell? I can make the terrain analyzer now. Oh, I see why it's throwing shit like that. Where did that go? Did I... Did I really just lose some compound because my backpack fucking whipped it away? That was aluminum, that wasn't even compound. Fuck that, I'm not losing fucking aluminum. So if there's not enough spaces and you switch out something in your backpack crafting menu, it will most definitely make room and throw it away. So don't make that mistake like I just did. Let's see what this does. I've never seen what a terrain analyzer actually does. So let's find out, shall we? It says it's an augment. this is an augment. I don't know what it does, though. Is it for my gun, maybe? Apparently so. Oh, wow, there's a flatten button. I didn't know there was a flatten button. So the way I've been doing it the entire time is completely wrong. Okay, well, that made everything 100% fucking easier. Alright, let's open this research. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Medium battery. Alright, so we can make batteries now. We're gonna, excuse me, need a printer for that, though, I think. Because I don't think those are made on my back. No, they're not made on my back. So, I'm not 100% sure what this terrain analyzer does. At all. Let's just run over here and see if it does anything to this power block. No, I have no idea what the terrain analyzer does. It's supposed to be on the gun, apparently. It is... Oh, it was analyzing. So I should just keep hitting that until it finishes? Yep, apparently so. It analyzed that, whatever the hell that's good for. I have no idea what the hell that is good for, by the way, so I don't know. But yes, now we can finish that, which is going to be our vehicle bay, I think. Unless we need something else. We have a printer. Oh, screw it. We're making the vehicle bay first. I'm not, I need a vehicle. Can't be walking around anymore. Just walking around is getting old. Ah. There we go. Vehicle bay. Ta-da! And it has no power, obviously. So we'll just go ahead and solve that. Power that up. Well, power it part way up. I don't think one is gonna... Oh no, one will. Wow, okay. And now we can already build our medium rover. Is that the only thing we can build at the moment? Yes. 4 compounds. That shouldn't be in any way a difficulty. 4 compound is nothing to me. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Oh wow, the first time I don't actually have 4 freaking compound on me. Huh. That's amazing. Usually I always have huge stacks of compound. Why is it not... Okay, it has something to do with my, my terrain analyzer. I bet you anything. Yeah. So the terrain analyzer, I think, analyzes specific stuff, and then you download data from it, or... I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably going to have to look that one up, honestly. When I attached it to my gun, the little loading bar... Oh, shit, that's a fucking sandstorm, isn't it? Yep. I wonder if I would be safe... I'm not even going to chance it. Let's just go inside here. The little loading screen on it was, like, black, and then when I started hitting harvesting the power, the energy, it loaded up and then went full, and that was it, and it hasn't done anything since. So I don't know if that analyzer makes it so like you use that analyzer when you're harvesting power and it gives you more instead of less, or a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't even know if these sandstorms kill you still, because I haven't seen any big blocks go flying by. And every time one of these sandstorms hits, or used to hit, there was these like giant boulders or blocks of some sort that would be like rolling and bouncing across the ground, and it would kill the shit out of you. Really? How about not? Alright, now that that's over, alright, building our rover platform. We have our driver's seat right there that we harvested from the satellite, so we're not going to need to build a driver's seat. What we are going to need to build, though, which I don't think we can at the moment. Nope, we're going to have to go get more compound quickly. I'm going to have to fill those holes in. Please tell me that's a oh my god, are you serious? This is the most amount of these I've found. I found one for resin, I found one for energy, I found one for oxygen, and now I've found one for compound. I'm never gonna run out of those resources now. Now that I know those are there, I'm gonna put a beacon at every single one of them, so I never lose where they are. Check on them once a day. Okay. So we need to build a small solar panel, because I am cheap in the beginning, and unfortunately I cannot afford right now to build what I want to build to power my small vessel. Yeah, that organic can go there. Train analyzer can just sit there, I guess, considering that one is not usable for anything else but power. There's a beacon tethers, which I now need. I have no extra spaces anywhere, do I? Oh, I do. Because, oh wait, no, we might be able to make a magic trick happen, right? Yes, we can. Oh, whoops. And now we'll place something else there. Yeah. Now, from what I've learnt with these tethers and the vehicle together, is that if I'm using my vehicle, say, let's go, where's somewhere we haven't been that I wanted to go and check out quickly? Say, we've already been out there, so that's where we found the seat. So we might as well go this way. See, as long as I stay near the tethers, I will always be connected to it, which means one, I'll always have oxygen, even though I don't think oxygen matters while you're in this, or maybe it does. I'm not 100% sure, but the power as well, right? As long as my car is connected to my base, theoretically, we should not have an issue. And the cool thing is, I don't have to get out of my vehicle to be placing tethers. I can just be like, bonk, place a tether, keep going, kind of deal, right? And that is good. Now, I'm thinking there might be research underneath that. I'm not 100% certain, but let's find out. Nope. No research. And you can also apparently save your game in your vehicle, which is a cool feature. So as long as it's daylight, I shouldn't run out of power. Oh, crap. And this thing is very touchy. Oh, wait, there's a thing over there. Alright, well, we know where we're going with our vehicle now. Where's my tether spot? Where did I tether from? Oh, no. Where did I tether from? Right here, right? Yeah. And that's where? Where's that one I seen right there? The car goes whatever way your camera is pointed. So you have to remember not to be looking a direction like backwards like I just was, and then hoping that that's gonna work, because it's really not. And that's the downfall to this. If you miss one of the tethers, you have to get out to pick it back up. And it might look like the tethers are a shorter distance while I'm sitting in the vehicle. Like they're closer to each other. They're actually not. It's just because we're so much bigger sitting in a vehicle that they're actually, it's allowing us to see more of what's going on instead of... Now we're gonna start experiencing problems because it's getting dark and my solar panel, and I'm out of... Yeah, we're gonna cull it right here. Actually, we might not have to. I don't have any compound on me. Any compound over here just like chilling that I can grab quick? Not that I can see. There could be. Just need a little bit of compound. Just enough to make some tethers. There's some right there. Oh, that was some jump there. It's over enough. And you'll never lose your vehicle because you'll always see the little sign appear when you get really far away from your vehicle, and your house too, obviously. Which is good because I get lost a lot. Alright, we got tethers. We got power. Not a lot. Enough to keep us sustained until we get there, and hopefully to make our journey back. Oh shit. We screwed that one up. Alright, and we will park right here. So we're not using any more power. We should have enough power to make it all the way home. Let's see what goodies we can find, shall we? This one looks like it might be hard to get out of too if you fall down into it. That is titanium. That is organics. Copper we will take, obviously. And we'll take the organics too, because why not? I think that's all that's in this one. Yeah, the bottom is just the bottom. Walk around it just to make sure there's nothing like... I think it's all inside of it though, so... We need to go drop this stuff off at home, because that titanium is rare. I don't want to lose the titanium. Pretty sure we can just say fuck it and cut right across this whole desert area without being tethered with the amount of power I have in this and at the speed it moves, because it'll connect as soon as I get here, right? So, and then if I reverse it too, it'll it should, yeah, connect like that and keep it. I'm not 100% sure what that does, to be honest. I'm not sure. It does something. There's a lot of stuff that they've changed that I'm just not sure of at the moment. We are going to save that titanium, and this copper can be put together. That's already cooked copper too, I believe, so we don't have to worry about cooking that. Okay, we got our car. Got everything set up like that. Quickly jump in here, do a save. Yeah. Now comes the hard parts. I got sidetracked and didn't go get that resin like I was supposed to. That's funny. It's okay, it's daytime. And I believe the resin deposit is in the direction of my mine, which is over there. So much easier with an actual vehicle. What the hell, that was weird. Yeah, I gotta fill that hole in. If I hit that hole in this thing, it's game over for this rover. Alright, so we got our smelter, we got our research station, we got our vehicle maker, there's a fuel condenser, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up needing, but we need the printer, unfortunately. We need the printer. So we need to go fucking, where's that copper, where's that copper, copper. Yep. And we got our printer. Now with the printer we'll be able to make specific items like, I think this allows us to be able to build battery storage systems, like generators, stuff like that, I think. Not 100% sure. We'll have to find out when it's fully charged what we can do with it. Okay, so the first thing you can make is a driver seat, which would have been useful right off the bat if we hadn't found a driver seat in that wreckage. But we found one, so we didn't need to build the printer right away to make one. Medium storage. So yes, we can indeed build storage here, and it requires compound, which I can do, which I will be doing now. Because we need storage. Everyone needs storage. You can't just play a game like this that requires resource collecting and not have storage. Okay. That's supposed to be a storage. It gives me 4 slots. What the hell? There better be 4 on the other side too. There is. Okay, good. I was just gonna say, if this is the only goddamn... that would have sucked so bad. I think I can just drop this here too for a second, until I find somewhere to put it. Not sure. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna leave this one here and we'll pick it back up in a little bit. I generally don't like making extremely long videos, but in games like this, you kinda can't help it. You just get so immersed in everything, and it's just so much fun. So, until the next time, Jake the Ripper, I will see you in the next video.